The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Jacksonville attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Mackenzie Mills, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Patrick Leonard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Patrick Leonard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So digging in now, Tristan Lutz. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Corey Ray. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Dylan File, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Striding into the box, Richard Starkey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ray waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Justin Twine.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Twine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way into.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
To short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
In now, J.J. Bleday. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Popped him up. Fry over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Fry.
The first baseman, David.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he did.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias as he lines it out to center. Scott is right there, 1 down.
Batting 5th, The second baseman, Blake Allemond.
Standing in, Blake Allemond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And he fouls this one off. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1 and 2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
To the plate now, Cooper Hummel, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Fry, the runner at first with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The set and the 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Damian Morrison. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Morrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Leonard shading to his right. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Farrar. Encarnacion.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ray waits on it. 2 gone.
Batting six. The shortstop, Bryson Brigman.
At the plate, Bryson Brigman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So here now's the pitcher, Dylan File. 9-1-2 due up.
Dylan File.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Leonard, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's the ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Scott is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Tristan Lutz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tristan Lutz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the play, Connor Scott, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way.
Ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, Santiago Chavez.
Standing in, Santiago Chavez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mackenzie Mills.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mackenzie Mills. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in once again, Richard Starkey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Ray.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, David Fry, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luis Urias.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Urias hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two and 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Leday is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Justin Twine.
Second baseman, Justin.
First offering on its way.
Twine.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And an unlucky start to the 4th that time as the leadoff man is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Ready for another chance? J.J. Bleday 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time.
He's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Damian Morrison. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Allemond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Blake.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
So now to the plate, Cooper Hummel, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
At the plate, Carlos Leal. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on this. Got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Runners are at first and third with none out. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Dylan File. A ball and no strikes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victory thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Patrick Leonard, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Into the box, Ferrar Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
At the plate now, Bryson Brigman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lutz will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 25, Connor Scott.
Now in the box, Connor Scott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Tristan Lutz.
Number 8, Tristan Lutz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 delivery. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Corey Ray.
Stepping in now, Corey Ray, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Nobody out, runner on first. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Encarnacion will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Fry.
Ready for another shot now, David Fry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Luis Urias, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. fouled off. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike change-up right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2 out with the man at first. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Santiago Chavez.
The catcher, Santiago Chavez.
First offering on its way. Wind-up and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Wow, just like that, with 1 swing of the bat, he breaks up the no-hitter and gives his team the lead. Man, the emotional turns in the game of baseball.
Corey Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jumbo shrimp, number 33, Corey Bird.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-World, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
So now to the plate, Richard Starkey, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count 1-2. That's in. Ball 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Lutz is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Justin Twine.
Now at the plate, Justin Twine. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Hopped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. To the plate now, J.J. Bleday as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 1-0. Chad Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, number 46, Chad Smith.
Ready once again, Cooper Hummel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
In now, Carlos Leal. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Chase Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Peterson.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning threat.
Miguel Sanchez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Miguel Sanchez.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Damian Morrison.
Damian Morrison.
Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
One 0 count. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Into the box, Guerrero Encarnacion. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Bryson Brigman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, here's the pitch. Good curveball. Strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate, Connor Scott, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, 1. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Santiago Chavez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. First and second now, one man out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chad.
Christian Lopes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 84, Christian Lopes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lutz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Tyler Kohler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Tyler Kohler.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Patrick Leonard. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Leday moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Tristan Lutz.
Digging in and looking for more, Tristan Lutz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the air now out to left field. Encarnacion is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Ray.
Stepping up now, Corey Ray, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
So
Fry.
coming to the plate, David Fry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit to short. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Richard Starkey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richard Starkey.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2.
Ball that low.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Justin.
Stepping into the box, Justin Twine. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1 home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Clayton Andrews.
J.J. Bleday will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Damian Morrison.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in, Ferrar Encarnacion. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Men on third with 2 down. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-0. Alex Vesia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jumbo Shrimp, number 96, Alex Vesia.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Urias.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Ball.
That misses 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Blake Allemond.
Striding in, Blake Allemond. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Two and 0 now.
No strike.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The left fielder, number 9, Cooper.
Stepping up to the plate, Cooper Hummel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The batter, the catcher, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Leal, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And if you start wondering about what's left on the bench, there's a look at what they have to choose from. Tommy Evel answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
83, Tommy Evel.
Jake Gatewood will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses inside 1-0. Eveld, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Encarnacion will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Patrick Leonard.
So striding in, Patrick Leonard. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Tristan Lutz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder, number 8, Tristan Lutz.
So stepping in, Tristan Lutz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1 down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses, ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Settling in now, Corey Ray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Ready with the 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two and one, here it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and two, here it is. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they could string some W's together.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Jumbo Shrimp rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mackenzie Mills earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Dylan File is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Shuckers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.